Right, I'm back. Definitely not by popular demand, but I'm back. So I've got my glass of cider here in a wine glass, like the millionaires do, and we've got ourselves some soup. We've got Fray Bentos. Can we get that in focus there? Creamy chicken soup. Now, the reason I picked this up is because it's a brand and it was £1. And I've seen it in a couple of shops now. I've seen it in Iceland, I've seen it in B&M Bargains, I think, as well. And it was £1 in both of them. So that must be its going rate, which is incredibly cheap for like a brand a tin of a branded tin of soup. That's really, really cheap. Really cheap. Like own brands, definitely. I've seen them cheaper. So like Sainsbury's, Asda, Little, their own brand soups tend to be under the pound, and they're usually quite good. So if you're not familiar with Fray Bentos, uh, they're known for making pies in a can. The pies are generally pretty shit. Well, sorry, I don't want to besmirch the great name of Fray Bentos. Fray Bentos? I don't care. I would describe them as mediocre. That's how I would describe the stuff they do. So I'm expecting this to be a mediocre can of soup, but we'll get a wee look at it now. Get a look at the ingredients and see what we've got going on here. Okay, I've actually taken a wee sneak peek there. That's interesting. Right, I'll stick it. You know what? I'll just take a photo and stick it up on the screen here. If you've watched any of my previous videos, I tell a lot of lies. I say I'm going to do something, and then when I actually come to edit the video, I don't do it, but I probably will do this. So, ta-da! Give you a picture on screen now. Right? Is there a picture? There's a picture on screen, right? I'm not a liar, right? Okay, perfect. Right, so let's go through these ingredients here. We'll see what we've got here. So it's cream. Well, it says it doesn't say cream of chicken soup. It says creamy chicken soup. Right, so there should be cream in here then, right? Should be cream in this. So let's get a look at it. So you're probably already staring at it, seeing what the ingredients are. So we've got water, chicken, 2.5%. That's really low. That's really low. Rapeseed oil, okay. Modified maize starch. Okay, so we've got our thickeners already here. We've got corn flour. We've got chicken stock. It's fine, totally fine. More water. Again, I don't know what the brackets mean. Chicken extract. What would you extract from a chicken? Never mind. Fat, salt, whey powder. Whey powder? That's the only. Is that the only milk product in the? Yeah, it is. What? Whey powder is not milk. I mean, okay, it says brackets milk. Whey powder is not milk. Whey powder is like the leftovers when you make cheese. I think they put it in protein powder and stuff like that. That's definitely not. That's not. So that's not milk, right? There's no milk in this. Sorry, that's not milk. Whey powder is not milk. It's a milk byproduct. It's the leftovers. Whey powder is the leftovers after you've removed all the good stuff. So whey powder is the shit. Whey is the shit left over. It's the Danny DeVito in Twins of milk. Right, okay. Uh, Wheat, more thickeners, right, okay. So we've got wheat flour and we've got corn flour, right, okay. And then the usual suspects, all our preservatives, etc. We've got chicken fat lower down on the list here, really low down on the list. Uh, Yeast extract, that'll be there for flavor. White pepper and sage. Okay, right. That's really concerning, that whey powder. I mean, is that so they can get away with saying that it's creamy chicken soup? I wonder what that tastes like. That can't be good. Right, well, let's stick it in a bowl and see what we're dealing with here. Right, okay, so I've got it on the counter here now. And let's crack her open here and see what she looks and smells like. Okay, well, it just looks like chicken soup. That's all right. You know, for all the thickeners that went into that, it's very thin looking. Really runny. Okay, right. Let's muck her out. I'll give it a good shake. That's really watery. That's like really, really watery. I'm not used to soup being that watery. Gonna give the can a sniff here. Smells all right. Yeah, smells like chicken soup. Right, let's get her in the microwave. Get some footage of her spinning in the microwave there, you know, for a cutaway. That's the professional term for it. I'm a professional. It's gone all weird. I don't know whether you can see that in the middle. It looks like it's all separated. That looks like almost like what? Ugh, the fuck. Doesn't smell good. Doesn't smell good. It smelled better when it was cold. Now that it's actually cooked or heated or whatever, it doesn't smell good anymore. It smells weird. Give it a wee stir here. Okay, so you can see the wee bits of chicken floating in it. It's definitely very thin. Very thin. Like, I'm not used to sort of cream of chicken soup being this thin, given the amount of thickeners that were in the ingredients. Okay, right. Tell you what, so we'll move camera positions here. I'll give it a minute here to cool down, and then we'll give it a taste. No, doesn't smell good. Okay, it's been a couple of minutes now. Let's see if this is any good. Like I said before, doesn't smell good. It smelled good when it was cold. Doesn't smell good now. I can't. It's really actually. It's really right. Okay. Let's give it a mouthful. Pretty fine. Just it's chicken soup. No. There's something. Oh, no. No. That, no. That tastes. I don't want to say I don't off, wrong. Doesn't taste. Doesn't taste like chicken soup. It tastes like a salty water. That's a salty water with something else in it. No, that is. It's like no something. No, sorry, I keep saying no. There's something not right about this. This doesn't taste like chicken soup. I don't know what this tastes like. I'm gonna go for another sip here. It smells like it definitely, you know, like, no. Off. Sorry. That was disgusting. I need to rinse my mouth out here. I'll blur this bit out. That is disgusting. That is absolutely disgusting. That is not fit for a human being to eat. That actually makes me angry. That's whey powder. So there's absolutely no milk in this. There's no cream in it. There's no. This has been designed. This has been designed by some. I mean, this doesn't happen in a vacuum, right? Some prick in a suit has made some sort of edict to the people who design the food products at Fray Bentos to make cheapest, the cheapest soup they can possibly get away, and that's the term I'm looking for, get away with selling as a food product or selling as soup. That's what this is. This is the bare minimum to be it has to be. It has to be. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This was £1, right? Okay, I said it was the cheapest branded soup product, but I mean, you could go to any major supermarket, right, and buy their own brand chicken soup, and it would be 1,000 times better than this. I've got another can of this shit here. I've got a tomato one, and it's exactly the same. I had a look when I was microwaving there, and it's got whey powder as well as the milk ingredient for the cream. You know what? Let's do that as well. Let's do that as well. And I've got a tin of, funny enough, I've got a tin here of supermarket tomato soup, and we'll compare the two of them. That is disgusting. That is disgusting. That is designed to prey, right? There's a certain kind of person. I'm still going to go on a rant here. There's a certain kind of person who lives on a budget. Maybe they're on benefits. Maybe they don't have a lot of cash, and there's this mentality that a branded product is better than an own brand, perhaps Sainsbury's tomato soup there. That the idea that a branded product is somehow better than an own brand product. And this has been designed to take advantage of people. Now, obviously, I don't know, going on around here, sorry. Fray Bentos. Fray Bentos. You. 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 This must be like, the profits on this must be astronomical. This must have cost 5p, 10p to make, and they're charging £1 for it. You. You, Fray Bentos. You. Right, sorry. Okay, I'm gonna have to cut all that out. I'm so angry for a can of soup. That is disgusting. I cannot describe the flavour. I cannot describe it. It has an artificial quality to it. It doesn't. I couldn't taste any chicken. It was very salty, watery, and slimy. Right. Okay. Tell you what. I'm gonna do this. I was gonna save this for a second video, but I'm not gonna do that. There's a can of the tomato shit here. I'm gonna do this now. I'm just gonna cook it. I'm just gonna. You know what? I will take a photograph of the ingredients here and stick it up on the screen for you. But it's basically the same. 68% tomato, modified maize starch again, rapeseed oil, more whey powder, salt, stabilizer. There's even less in this one. There's no wheat in it or anything like that. And I've got this can of own brand. I got this from Sainsbury's. I don't normally shop in Sainsbury's. It's a bit of a rip-off. But this is their own brand tomato soup. It was 65p. 65p for this can. If I'd have shopped around a bit more and gone to Asda or Lidl, I might have even got a cheaper one. But I'll stick the ingredients. I'll take a photograph of these and I'll stick them up on screen now. And we'll have a look at those. We'll do a comparison. We'll do a side by side maybe. I'll maybe stick them both up. But I have mentioned previously, I do tell a lot of lies about the things I'm going to do. I probably won't do that. Or will I? So we've already on to a winner here. So we've got 73% tomato. We've got water. We've got sugar. That's fine. Sugar is fine. Got sugar in the other one as well. Rapeseed oil, modified maize starch. There we go. Look at that. Skimmed milk. So we've got cow's milk powder. That's fine. So we actually have our first genuine milk product. Acidity regulator. Cream. There's double cream in this 65p can of soup from Sainsbury's. And then we've got our thickener there. I think it's the thickener anyway. We've got some rice flour. We've got paprika. And the other one doesn't mention it. Right. Okay, so already, I think we can all tell which one of these is going to taste better. Right? I think we can all tell what's going to happen here. Right. Let's keep these up. I'm just going to cut straight to the bowls of soup. Right, okay. So soups have been zapped in the microwave, and I can, you know what? I've had a couple of glasses of cider here, small glasses. All right. Okay. I don't need to be judged by strangers online. Okay, very small glasses of cider, and I can still taste. It's got this weird aftertaste from the chicken soup. I'm guessing it's the whey powder. I don't know. I'm not a foodologist. Although that soup was designed by a foodologist, and then that foodologist went, "That's the one." Anyway, here we go. Here is our two soups. This is our. I suspect this is going to be garbage because the last one was garbage, and then this is our supermarket owned brand by Sainsbury's. Both of them are tomato soup. I can tell straight away that the Fray Bentos one, again, super thin, very watery, very watery. I mean, it definitely, and it smells odd. And then I don't know if it shows on the camera here, but this is the Sainsbury's one. It fills more of the bowl. I don't know whether you noticed that. I maybe should have used the same style of bowl for both of them. There's more in this. I mean, it's by weight, 380 grams, it says there. And this fella here says 400. So you're getting more for your money. This was 65. This was 65p. This was a quid. This is a much deeper red than this. I don't know what's causing that, whether it's the quality of the tomatoes. I know this one has paprika in it, which is a good sign, because paprika is delicious.
Mate, eat the soup. Just eat the soup and stop talking. Good God, I can't listen to you anymore. I'm having to sit here and edit this. Just eat the soup. Eat the soup. People just want you to eat the soup. Eat the soup. Just eat the soup, mate. Eat the soup. Sorry. Eat the soup. Just eat the soup. Stop talking. Eat the soup. Just eat the soup.
Right, so we'll start with the Sainsbury's one, I think, this time. So I can really tell the difference. So this is the Sainsbury's tomato soup. Very thick. Smells amazing. Smells just like really good tomato soup. Let's have a wee slurp. Yep. Okay. Yeah. It's nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Tastes just like any good quality tomato soup. Yeah, it's gosh, really nice actually. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's really nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm enjoying this a bit too much. I think I'm going to take another one. Right. Okay. Right. Okay. Well, that's a winner. 65p a can. Fantastic. Bargain. Right. Okay. Over to the Fray Bentos. Whey powder soup. Whey powder and tomato soup. It's you know what? I'll cleanse my palate here. I think that's only fair. Let's do this. Do this right. Yeah. Okay. Right. Not looking forward to this. Doesn't smell good. It doesn't smell good at all. It's got an odd smell to it. Oh. Fuck off. That is disgusting. I'm not taking any more of that. I'm not doing a second round. Nope. Disgusting. Has the same weird taste as the chicken soup, which, you know, it's a tomato soup. It shouldn't have, even the weird taste should be different. It shouldn't have the same weird flavour. That is disgusting. Nope. I really wasn't expecting that. That is disgusting. I mean, how do you fuck up tomato soup? It's like, if you'd have just taken a tin of tomatoes and blended it with a bit of salt and pepper and a wee bit of olive oil, maybe not even cream, forget the milk, it would have been 1,000 times better than this. You know what? I will take another bite. People will complain, but nobody's going to complain. Nobody's going to see this. My 15 subscribers and 20 views. There we go. Oh, no, f you, Fray Bentos. F you for taking advantage of people who are living on a budget. You pieces of shit. That is garbage. That is not food. It's not food. I mean, it's legally food. Is that what we're getting? Is this what we've come to? Where big companies are putting out food that they can legally get away with saying is fit for human consumption? That is not fit for human consumption. I wouldn't serve that in a prison. I wouldn't serve that to a dog. I'm never gonna eat anything. If I was over at somebody's house and this arrived at the table and I tasted it, I would assume that they had put something into the soup to try and kill me and the other guests. Right? That's what I would assume. Like the mushroom lady in Australia there, who recently killed a bunch of people. That's what I would assume was happening with this stuff. No. Absolutely disgusting. Like and subscribe if you've made it this far into the video. I mean, I've never been so angry. Chill out, mate. It's a can of soup. It's a can of soup. Don't be so. I know. Sorry. Fuck it. Fuck Fray Bentos. Fuck you. Fuck you in the ear. I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to bleep so many. I'm gonna have to edit this video, and I'm gonna have to put so many flipping beeps in. Me. Anyway, like and subscribe. I should have probably said that halfway through the video. Most of you have probably fucked off by now. I've got more shit in the freezer. Don't worry. Okay, and we're rolling. You've got to be kidding me. I've literally just turned this camera on and it's pissing flies just turned up. I've been battling with them all fucking morning. Get him now. Literally as soon as I hit record. No. This ends now. This ends now. Where is he? Absolute bastard. Channel flies free. This will sort him out. Oh, come here.